Hello guys, I'm going to modify the previous video and I'm going to add three Linux virtual machines to this implementation as a backend to this Azure standard load balancer. I'm going to add three inbound NAT rules. I'm going to do this by using the MetaArgument count. So let's get to it. So first for all, I need to create the web Linux instant count variable. Here I'm going to specify the number of Linux VM that I'm going to put as a backend of my standard load balancer. Then I'm going to the file where I create the VMs and I'm going to add the meta argument count. This is going to create the number of resource that I am specifying in this variable. I need to modify then the load balancer, and I need to add in the backend is right over here. Mm, First, so here in the Azure RM network interface backend address pool association, I need to make the same number of association as the my number of backend, my Linux VM. So I need to use here the same variable, the web Linux VM instant count. I'm going to use the same meta argument count, and I'm going to specify for every iteration the ID of the NIC for every VM. So with that in place, we are going to implement the Terraform command. First, the Terraform init is going to install the required plugins and providers. Then I'm going to validate the implementation. We're going to see if there are any errors. Okay, let's. So it went okay. So let's add the configuration. Let's see what is the outcome. And finally, we are going to apply the implementation. You can see here there are a few resources are going to be known after apply, and you can see here all the resources that I'm going to be created in my subscription. Okay, so finally we are going to apply. Let's wait for the outcome. So it is starting to creating all the resource. Let's wait for the outcome, and we can see after a few minutes how it goes. So after finish, we're going to our Azure subscription. We're going to hit refresh. You can see here the resource group that just got created, and you can see here all the resources that just were created. If you go here and browse for a specific resource, you can find all the related resources that I'm going to create up as part of the backend of the standard load balancer. Here I'm going to show you nick of the 5 VM that I got created. You can search for VM. You can see here the VM and all the resources that I created as part of the implementation. So this is all for today. I'm going to continue in the next video to add more features and stuff to this implementation. Ciao, ciao.